lunch and you to me a little bit. Never done shit before the gal in my lap. Real dope boys in the trap. Big yacht, ballin' like a big shot. So much make me room for you, gotta let them know. I don't turn wrestle, I don't live box. Solitaires, all I do is big rocks. I came from Dilly Rock, all the way to Hit Shot. On the throne, they want I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. Ready to the checker flag, ready to the red light. 12 can't be good, they won't pull over till I'm dead right. Ride to the sunrise, can't up at no big time. Ain't gon' get no ride with me that day. Like let them know. West side 11 on the big style. All the way to Crenshaw, I'ma have the mind. Let them know. Big, poppin' in them little dropping bags and selecting you to me a little bit. Let them done Chevy 40 gal in my lap. Real dope boys in the trap. Big yacht, ballin' like a big shot. So much baby room for you, gotta let them know. I don't turn wrestle, I don't live box. Solitaires, all I do is big rocks. I came from Dilly Rock, all the way to Hit Shot. On the throne, they want I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. Ready to the checker flag, ready to the red light. 12 can't be good, they won't pull over till I'm dead right. Ride to the sunrise, get up. With that, the 2025 season comes to an end. Good night. It's raining tonight in Austin, and Maria's on my mind. Lord, I can't stop thinking about the woman I left behind. I know that. Angeles is the city of angels. It is the city of angels, but it's the city of the fallen angels, bro. It ain't nothing but evil energy in LA. It ain't nothing but people that the souls of people that have died tragic deaths still walking around there. You know what I'm saying? And when there's a lot of negative energy like that, you feel me? It creates a lot of like misunderstanding, betrayal, disloyalty, and it just people don't understand this. Los Angeles is haunted, bro. Where do y'all think these souls went? These evil gangbanging souls that was murdered on the streets that don't even know they did. Where do you think they at? Southern California is haunted, bro. Compton is haunted. Long Beach is haunted. South Central is haunted. It ain't nothing but miserable, negative energies and lost souls walking around there. When I say lost souls, I mean that literally. I'm not saying the people is lost souls. No, there's real things that we can't see that's in the streets of LA. This is decades of murders and violence and betrayal and lies, bro. It's haunted. And it's more of the black side of it. I believe Los Angeles is haunted, bro, and a lot of these dudes are possessed. You know what I'm saying? I believe there's literally lost souls walking around LA, lost people that ain't got cute. As far as I know, my father could be one of them because he died a brutal death in the streets of Los Angeles off of 35th and Western. So I believe it's haunted. I believe a lot of dudes is possessed. You know what I'm saying? That's why nothing works. You feel me? And LA and Los Angeles is the home of the fallen angels, bro. That's how I feel. I feel like that. Them souls just don't go nowhere. They don't just go away. There's a lot of energy there, bro. A lot of bad energy there, bro. And you can feel it when you rolling up the streets. And it's getting worse and worse by the years and by the decades, bro. And I say that anybody can tell you this. If you think of Los Angeles and from the 1990s, the 1980s, from the 90s to 80s to 70s, even the early 2000s, you can see the energy, how the energy kept changing for the worse. You feel what I'm saying? 70s had a different energy, 80s had a different energy, 90s had a different energy, early 2000s got a different energy. Now you look now, it's just nothing. Oh, hungry. Where to get food at 2 o'clock in the morning at this place, man, without a driver. Very hungry. I think that food poisoning is out my system, though. No air conditioners has been working for me. You're having a blessed beginning of your day. And what was it? Tuesday. Y'all getting out of Tuesday. Blessings. Let's see what I have. $300. Feels got that glow anymore. It's like more and more time goes, the glow goes away, bro. Dead homies, like LA have a very negative energy. LA used to feel good. You know what I'm saying? It don't even feel good anymore, bro. Like it's nothing. They taking everything that makes you love LA. They taking the Crenshaw Mall. They knocking the Crenshaw Mall down, the Baldwin Hills Plaza Center. For real, bro? It's like I'm waiting on the say the Slauson about to go out of business. Keep saying Los Angeles is the city of angels. It is the city of angels, but it's the city of the.
I mean, when he said his father got murdered in Los Angeles, that said it all. He's gonna always feel that way. Can't imagine what that I would feel. I'm pretty sure he's probably had his own experiences out there. I've had my experiences in Los Angeles too. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. It's crazy. He's not wrong. I thought I was crazy to feel how he was feeling. It was a different energy. It was feel it when you go out there. And I was out there, downtown, just really learning about the place. 7, this is 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this should be 400. 400. 20. Buddy. Maybe 85, 95, 90, 98. 498. 498. Appreciate that. Ronnie came through. Appreciate that. Got me some more time. All this content to chop up. I'm trying to figure out if there's an app, a quicker way to chop up this content. It's got to be.
Commanded by God, aka their mother to make their daddy.
Kaluna, subscribe.
Dead.
African foreign owned business. Africa unite.
Fallen angels, bro. It ain't nothing but government that does not care. We as Caucasian residents, we as South Africans, we had enough. The little said in Afrikaans, genoeg is genoeg. South Africa, one day you will look back at how you treated your fellow Africans and ask if it was worth it. South Africa, this is one of those moments that will not disappear with time. There are things happening today that feels normal in the moment, but history doesn't work like that. History remembers pattern. It remembers how people treated each other when emotions were high and patience was low. Let's be honest. Africa has a shared history. When South Africa was fighting oppression, it wasn't alone. Countries like Nigeria, Zambia, Tanzania, Angola, Zimbabwe, Mozambique stood in solidarity, not because it was easy, but because it was right. So the question now is deeper than politics. It is about humanity. What happens when Africans begin to see other Africans as outsiders? What happens when frustration turns into division and when fear replaces understanding? Because in those moments, decisions are no longer calm, they are emotional.
I know they look at Africans the same way. Africa, Black people in America are saying.
They are very respectful. They show manners. When they speak to a black person, they are violent.
It looks so different when you watch the black on black violence or the Western look different from the outside. It look ridiculous. Say.
Why are you not coming back to tell us the following day
Asians.
that after that march we expelled 10 Zimbabweans, and out of those 10 Zimbabweans we're able to give 10 South Africans. If you know yourself that you're not South African, leave it there with you. All these nurses and doctors, they are here for South African.
A warrior formation for war on foreigners, marching across South Africa's cities to warn African immigrants here that it's time.
Should never allow the legitimate concerns of our communities about illegal migration to breed prejudice and hatred towards our fellow Africans. We must not allow these concerns to give rise to xenophobia, to give rise to hatred that is directed towards people from other African countries. We do not walk
What
alone.
is xenophobia?
What is xenophobia? What if I said it's not fear of strangers? It's the fear of losing power. The word xenophobia literally means fear of strangers. But if we stop there, we fundament. What is xenophobia? What if I said it's not a fear of strangers? It's a fear of losing power. The word xenophobia literally means fear of strangers. But if we stop there, we fundamentally misunderstand what it is and why it persists. Xenophobia is hostility, prejudice, and discrimination directed toward people who are perceived as foreign, outsiders, not from here. But the word fear is doing a lot of work in that definition. Because what drives xenophobia isn't really about individual fear. It's about social power. Historically, xenophobia has always spiked at moments of social anxiety, economic downturns, political instability, rapid demographic changes. And at these moments, it becomes extremely useful for certain groups, usually those already empowered, to redirect public frustration away from structural causes and toward a visible foreign other. The Jewish communities of Europe, the Chinese Exclusion Act in America, Caribbean communities in post-war Britain, South Asian communities, the Rohingya in Myanmar, time and time again, when societies experience pressure, someone asks, who can we blame? And the answer is almost always whoever we've decided doesn't fully belong. And what makes xenophobia particularly insidious is that it masquerades as common sense, as protecting culture, as securing borders, as looking after our own people. It wraps itself in the language of community and love, or actually operating as exclusion and violence. And it's never really about the foreigner. It's about what the foreigner represents. Change, competition, challenge to a particular version of national identity that was always more myth than reality. And the antidote isn't simply telling people not to be scared. It's interrogating what they're actually protecting and who benefits when they stay afraid. Follow me for more like this. This is the kind of analysis I break down regularly. What is the foreigner? What is the definition of a foreigner? A foreigner is a person who comes into your country without papers, doesn't have anything to show. That includes you. You are foreigners because you have nothing to show. You go around claiming this is your country. Let's go outside. Show me papers that confirms you are the owner of this country. There's nothing. You don't own anything. Yet you call people foreigners. You are a foreigner yourself because You do not own.
Wait.
Foreigners means visitors. Visitors are people who just come empty-handed with a small bag. When the time permits, they go. That's you. You are renting. You are marching from the hostels, beating up people that they must leave South Africa. Yet you do not own a hostel. You are paying a rent in that hostel. You can be removed yourself from that hostel. You are telling people to leave your country. You come from an apartment. You come from a flat. You come from a house. You have no paper. When you return back home after taking out Zimbabweans, the white man will be at the door showing you the way out of the rented flat, out of the rented house, out of the rented apartment. You have nothing to show. Yet you claim this is your country. You have nothing. You are defending a white man's property. This South Africa is owned by a white man. This South Africa is controlled by the white man. Don't tell me this is your country. When people are burning buildings, you are rushing, protecting them. Those are not your buildings. Those are white man's buildings. You have nothing. Stop hating on your future employers. These people are going to hire you. They are the most polite people. Even when they are educated, they still work for small jobs that pay nothing. They don't have pride. They know that you have to work to serve and feed your family.
You make money off of gas
That's why
prices.
they are here. One day, like it almost happened in Cuba, when Obama wanted to lift the embargo against Cuba. One day it is going to happen. I pray to the ancestor. These people are going to hire you. They are the most polite people. Even when they are educated, they still work for small jobs that pay nothing. They don't have pride. They know that you have to work to serve and feed your families. That's why they are here. One day, like it almost happened in Cuba, when Obama wanted to lift the embargo against Cuba, one day it is going to happen. I pray to the ancestors of the revolution that it happens when I'm still alive, so that I can replay these videos and say, I warned you about harassing your future employers. I warned you about exploiting the people who are going to share their land with you because they've done it before. Why didn't Mugabe take the land immediately? He waited for you to get your freedom. Because had Mugabe take the land immediately, it would have caused a serious problem to a point where South Africa will not be liberated. They were a frontline state. They gave us a passage. They accommodated us. We stayed in their homes. They gave us food. They gave us shelter. They never called us names. Today it's our turn to say thank you. We become animals. It is not the spirit of Ubuntu what you are doing to these comrades of Zimbabwe. Comrades, the white people, the way they control us, we love them and we say they give us jobs. But the way they've made us to hate each other, even if a Nigerian was to come here and create 100,000 jobs, you will still beat that Nigerian.
That's crazy.
Because you want 100,000 jobs provided by a white man. When it is a job provided by a black man, it's not a job enough. Have instilled in you a culture of self-hate. You lack confidence in black people because you are not confident in yourself. So it is not correct that all Nigerians are drug dealers. There are Nigerian drug dealers. We must find them. We must deal with them decisively. We must isolate them. We must isolate them and teach them a lesson which they will never forget, so that they don't leave South Africa to go and try it somewhere else, particularly in the African continent. We do not dispute that they are drug lords.
Okay.
Saying Los Angeles is the city of angels. It is the city of angels, but
South Africa look crazy trying to put black people, other black people out of South. She hit it right on the nail. You're not going to see one video
it's the
of them
city of
trying to kick white people out of South Africa.
the fact that they're urban artists and independent artists is like a double X against them. Wow. Of getting a quality write-up and review and being shown in a professional light. Wow. I look at independent artists as the next stars of tomorrow. Exactly. So why aren't they being treated like that? Now, in the NFL draft, did any of them get treated like second-class citizens last night? Wow. They got the red carpet rolled out for them. They get sponsors that dress them. And because they're the next superstars. Not all of them are going to become superstars. Some of them going to flake out, and some of them not going to make their team, but they all get the same upper class treatment. The fact that they're urban artists and independent artists is like a double X against them. Wow. Of getting a quality write-up and review and being shown in a professional light. I look at independent artists as the next stars of tomorrow. Exactly. So why aren't they being treated like that? Now, in the NFL draft, did any of them get treated like second-class citizens last night?
Preach. Hungry. Hey, bro. I never know. I never know who's watching unless you say something, because I'm not gonna talk to these other fools, um, even if they got money or pistols in their hands. I'm trying to figure out how to get the app not blocked. The brother was just walking up to me today. He was like, "Yo, I was trying to get on your app, and it's blocked." And I'm like, "Oh, this is the third project that I put together." Yeah, this is the third project that I put. Well, my first project was already built. I'm just sitting there trying to think about how to find some food at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I got sick right after I built it, and I've been down for like over 24 hours. I'm kind of just getting back to it. Need some money. Need some money. What is it? 500 kip. 500 kip is it's like $20. Yeah, just 500 kip. Is I don't think it's blocked. I don't think it's blocked for y'all. But I don't really have access to it unless I sign in to a VPN. And actually, let me test it right now. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't really. And then to get it in the app store, it's going to cost me $100 for the year, which is that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I also got to go through some steps before even paying $100 to get it in the app store, because the app store only caters to, right now it's an app that people can go and get it from my website, but I'm just working on not being blocked by China. Not having my website blocked by whoever's blocking these people from being able to access the worldwide internet. Thanks for watching. Yo, Frank, I got fans. Yo, Frank, I got fans, bruh. Yo, Frank, I be thinking it's just be, bruh. Yo, Frank, when you not here and Ronnie's not here, there's always some nigga just sitting here in his mother's basement watching me. I really got motherfucking man fans. I'm like, you know what to like. What do you do? What do you do with a? It's like having people follow you and they don't. You don't. They don't really. They don't. They don't. They don't really serve much of a purpose. Shit, am I saying? Like, surprising. But let me try it now. Wait a minute. I got the icon on my phone. And oh, I can't get in. VPN. Bro, this is crazy. VPN. VPN. That's wild. It works fine with the VPN on. I asked ChatGPT like what to get me around that, and they how do these other app owners have apps in this country and their apps are not blocked? And I clicked on somebody else's website from TikTok who was, TikTok is a serious funnel. Everybody's using TikTok to direct to wherever they direct them to, whatever their funnel is. I see what they're doing. I'm not reading nobody's comments except Frank's. But thank you. I'm not talking to nobody but Frank and Ronnie. Period. So I'm already trained myself. I only see blue comments. But thanks for watching. But let me ask this computer. I appreciate y'all trying. My loud people, they're talking to me directly from their accounts on TikTok or through my Google form. Yo, Frank, I'm gonna send you a video. Well, I'm gonna send you the link of the video. All these men want to talk to me. This shit is the gayest shit in the world. Pause. Like, no offense to my brothers who I actually talk to, but all these men want they want to get their point out to me. Like, who the fuck am I? Nigga, I don't care what you thinking or what you got to say about me or what, like, if you watching, thanks for watching. But if you not, talking with a tip, nigga, who the fuck are you? And like I said, I got two other people that get that pass. My sisters, I'm charging their asses. The nieces, the nephews, every fucking body. Excuse my language. I'm not charging the Evans family and Ronnie's family, but all them niggas is getting charged. This shit on YouTube. Send the word out. Charging everybody. I'm charging y'all more than Uncle Sam is charging y'all. Yeah, let me take this link. So this man, just like a lot of these, I put it in. I'm bugging. I put it in there already. I dropped the link already. I was about to drop the link again. So this guy, you can see him. You could physically see him. I want to talk. I want to have something to say to you, and I'm like, get out of here. So now I'm starting to realize more and more security is not just for the fact that these people can't fight. These people clearly can fight, a bunch of them, and they can afford self-defense and lawyers. They can fight. The security be for accountability, and all these men, and like the filming is, man, they film me so much when I be out there. It's unbelievable. I can't even count how. I don't even look. It be coming from every wish. This is crazy. Like, and like I said, every motherfucking person that walk up on some rah-rah shit with that energy, and I send that energy right the fuck back to hell, they be mad like a motherfucker, like and I'd be like, God, I gave a demonstration today. I should be out there fucking, excuse my language, dancing again. In the future, I will be. When I get somebody to help me hold this equipment, man, you might be refusing to talk to a CEO. I did. They gotta send an email or a donation or gold, food, rent. You're right. But I'm like, Frank, if it's for me, if right now mentally I'm not thinking outside of my mental health circumference. And I stream to but that account, that's Charles. That's Sultan. That account, that's the same gay niggas that sit here and watch me all day. I know that. Like, I can look at the accounts, or I can click on the accounts and see who I'm talking to. I already, But again, this account is totally shadow banned. Totally. I don't know how, but yeah, like nobody gets the notification. I don't know, like you said, I don't know how you get the notifications, bro. You probably just be jumping on because I'm talking to you directly, and you just be, I don't know if you got the notifications or not, but these devils are getting the notification and signaling again. I'm rich as fuck. Without this paper. Like I said, I'm gonna take these songs and I'm gonna change our lives, not all our lives. Abu corrected me years ago. I was sleeping on the streets of Los Angeles talking about changing the world. He was like, focus on your community. And he's like, world, nigga, please, like, community is my world. My world is my community, and it grows organically and on its own. But a lot of these CEOs are liars, and when they want to rock with you, they come they come and find you. And I'm not picking sides, white, black, white. When they want you, they come and find you. But on here, no, bro, this is someone, this is police, basically. Police. that have time and resources to try to psychologically make me stronger. Straight up. And I'm powerful and great and good and rich as fuck. And it's near nothing that any one of these organizations or corporations, secret or not, like again, I'm honored that these devils still watch and worship. You on the other hand, I have a real in real life relationship. None of these Negroes have ever spoken to me more than one time, even if they gave $100 on YouTube. I've been telling people online for a while. If you're giving me, even Willie, like Willie, giving all the people to give on Cash App and gave all of this money, but not give a fuck about saying hello or sending a hello email. I'm cool with that. They're fans. They're fans. And then there's a lot of pissy poor men. Fans know that I'm living a lifestyle that they cannot live even with money. You can't live like this, even with money. You're not moving like this with $1 billion. You're not going country to country and opening doors with your voice. So I'm grateful to God and serve God and flaunt and floss. But again, Frank, Ronnie, and all of the beautiful people that keeps giving. Thank you, man. Like straight up angels. Shout out to Brother Cole. Brother Cole said he was going, try to get me a situation teaching music. I appreciate him even just speaking that out of his mouth. Yeah, Brother Cole is, we got some brothers globally. And yeah, I'm excited to, we got our own digital community. And I'm like building my own apps. This nigga about to have a whole private, fuck WhatsApp, fuck Facebook, fuck TikTok, fuck YouTube. All of them. If it ain't black owned, and if I don't know the owner, even if it's not black owned, do I know the owner? Is the owner morally relatable to me? That's it. I always felt this way all my life. I'm dealing with all of these corporate, even when I wasn't aware of the business. I always felt like, who's running this? Who's got this cash register out there? Me dealing with customer service and working for myself all these years, I didn't know that it made such a difference in that so many people in the Western world do not work for themselves, like so many people in the Eastern world work for themselves and their families. And grown men on that side of the world, or even over here, get a nice little check from another man and think you're doing something. And that's cool. That other man can change their mind. And even if you working for Sony Records, bye-bye. Bye-bye. My bad, King. I'm in and out. It's cool, brother. I'm recording. I'm talking to, these devils is watching. Customers calling me. Bro, I wish you a ton of customers. I wish you a ton of customers to where, like I said, I wish you more customers than I got more people. Yo, they be outside. Yo, Frank, they be outside like this. They be outside like, I don't even wear the shades anymore. I just stopped caring about the shades. I just mind my business. I just watch people's bodies, and I'm like I said, and eventually Nah, bruh, I don't want all that work. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work, bro. Please, God, help me. Please, somebody take this money. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's yours. Who's in Lao? Who's in Lao? I got 500 right now. I got $20 right now. It is a lot of work. It is definitely a lot of work, bro. I got tabs open here of the app. I got TikTok here. I got YouTube here. I got YouTube there. It is a lot of work. It is a ton of work. That's why I'm just like, bro, I'm taking it easy, bro. Easy, skate gang. Taking it easy. Excuse me as I light my spliff. Are they only just gonna watch my dance shit? Really? Man, they always pick the. They be picking the most random videos. It is a yo, bro. Yo, tonight's set was on point. On point. $100 a day. I'm good. $100 a day. Yo, he's a simple man. $100.